Hello, this is Ayako Sekiguchi from Wellness Kitchen. This time, I want to share a recipe you can only make while the ingredients are in season. I'll be introducing a versatile plum sauce that's perfect for managing your health during the summer. The only ingredients you need are plums and white dashi, that's it. But it's also an amazing health food, so please watch until the end. The ingredient is green plums. This time, we're using green plums. But you can also use Nanko plums, even if they have some blemishes. You can use regular or small plums. Next is white dashi. You can use noodle soup base if you like, but it will make the finished dish a bit darker. So I prefer to use white dashi to enjoy the color of the plums. First, wash them well and soak them in water for about 2 to 4 hours to remove the bitterness. The astringent component in plums is tannin, so it's not something that's bad for your body. However, plums with more blemishes tend to have more of the astringent component. So I think it's best to soak them in water for a longer time. It's this stem part here. Use something like a toothpick to remove it like this. Please only do this much for preparation. But after this, all you have to do is simmer them in a pot, so it's okay if they're a little wet. If you see any bruised or bad spots like this, please cut them off with a knife and remove them. Place the pot on the stove and add white dashi first. Add the green plums. After that, all you have to do is simmer the plums in this broth. As the plums cook, they will release moisture. And as you continue simmering, the plums will gradually soften and the pits will naturally come out. So, take your time and heat them gently. After a while, the skin around the plums will start to break. The plums will keep getting softer, so occasionally turn them over and simmer everything thoroughly. Juice is coming out of the plums, and the amount of liquid in the pot has increased. The plums are also gradually getting softer and starting to fall apart. While keeping an eye on the heat, simmer for another 3 minutes from here. While the plums are simmering, let me talk about their health benefits. Heating plums brings some nice effects. 2 components are produced. The first is eumaflarol. Eumaflarol is created by simmering plum juice for a long time. It's a component unique to plum extract. It's hardly found in fresh plums or pickled plums, but it is present in plums. It is produced when sugar and citric acid undergo a chemical reaction through heating. Its effects include improving blood flow, preventing the formation of blood clots, and helping to maintain vascular health. It's also thought to help prevent cold sensitivity and arteriosclerosis. The second one is vanillin. Vanillin, which is also a component of the aroma of plums, increases in quantity when plums are heated. Vanillin works on fat cells and promotes fat burning. It also helps prevent the enlargement and increase of fat cells, making it a great ingredient for dieting. These components are created or increased when plums are heated, so cooking plums can help enhance their new health benefits. The plums have become quite soft. If you scrape the flesh off thoroughly with a spatula, the pits will come out. Just like this, peel it off from the egg and remove it each time. Make it into a paste. Repeat boiling with water. Any kind of water is fine. A refreshing sauce has been completed, with the green color of the plums remaining just as it is. Transfer it to a clean container. The color of the green plums is really refreshing, isn't it? It also has quite a bit of thickness from the plums. You can use it as a sauce for chilled tofu or as a sauce for cold shabu shabu, and it's also delicious when combined with vegetables. You can also add a bit of your favorite oil and use it as a dressing. Please enjoy the refreshing plum sauce. Let me describe how these salmon noodles with plum sauce taste. Sorry for tasting while standing. The tartness of this plum is just irresistible. Since it's made with white dashi, the flavor of the broth really comes through. and the refreshing aroma of the plum fills your mouth. I think this is a flavor that's perfect for this season. Please try it when plums are in season. I'll introduce some creative recipes using the all-purpose plum sauce. For the first dish, I'd like to make a meat dish using chicken thighs. Since there's quite a bit of fat, place the skin side down and saute it in a frying pan without any oil. Let's get started. After that, you can use any vegetables you like. Just choose ones that go well with sautéing and cook them together. Lightly sprinkle some salt and pepper on the meat. Cover it with a lid and cook it thoroughly. Thank you very much. Once the meat is fully cooked, add the plum sauce. Please add it while considering the amount in relation to the meat. Meat juices are in the pan, so coat everything with plum sauce. It's fine as long as the plum sauce coats everything evenly. I think it's easier to eat if you put the grilled vegetables back in, mix them with the plum sauce, and season everything together. After cutting the meat, a lot of the juices have come out onto the cutting board. So I want to add those juices back into the sauce and pour it over to finish. That's my opinion. The second dish is steamed fish. This time, we'll be steaming it in a frying pan, so place the fish in the frying pan. We're using Spanish mackerel for this dish. You can use any fish you like cod or salmon. And here again, we'll steam some vegetables together that can be served as side dishes. This time, we're using wakame, potatoes, and broccoli. Since we're steaming, add a little water. Press the mold. After that, we'll steam it with the small amount of water we just added. For ingredients that require a short steaming time, like wakame or broccoli, take them out partway through. If the water dries up, please add a little more. Let me check how it's going. Yes, this broccoli looks good. Once it's steamed, take it out first. I'll do that. I think the fish needs to be steamed a little longer. Okay, now I'll close the lid and continue steaming. The moisture in the frying pan has decreased quite a bit. Yes, the Spanish mackerel is fine. That's right, let's take it out. I'm doing it. Add a little more water, add a few more potatoes, and continue heating. You know, you can make all the side dishes and the main dish at once in a single frying pan, so it's really easy. It's the cooking liquid. There's still a little water left, but if there's no water at all, please add just a little bit of water. It's like rinsing out the flavor from the frying pan. Okay, now add the plum sauce to it. Add the plum sauce while checking the amount. Then thin it out a little with this broth. If the flavor is just right, that's perfect. But if you think it's a little lacking, please add more plum. All right, once you pour the plum sauce over everything, it's done. This time I made it with chicken, but you can use any kind of meat. I'd like to have a little taste. The meat is nice and refreshing thanks to the tartness of the plum. If you like, you can add a little mirin to make it milder. Please try arranging it in various ways with your favorite seasonings, using the plum sauce as a base. This time, since it's an all-purpose plum sauce, I introduced a special cooking sauce that's perfect for the season of green plums. I think it goes well with grilled meat or fish, shabu-shabu, or just about anything. With its refreshing flavor, please use it to help prevent fatigue during the summer.